Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today I am talking about Only Murders in the Building, season number 4, episode number 4, The Stuntman, and episode number 5 is Adaptation. And in these episodes here, we got a lot of things happening. First, let's start off with the Stuntman. In the Stuntman episode, we're pretty much focusing on Saz, and she used to attend the Stuntman's bar, and they want to pretty much like show their respects in a way, have their like a stuntman funeral for Saz. But since there's no body, they can't do what the ritual they usually do. And so you also have in here Charles realizing how he kind of took Saz for granted, how he relied on her too much for pretty much do everything for him, and he would pretty much like used her in a way it was kind of like wearing her out, and she was like draining her as well. And he didn't realize that because the only thing he was thinking about was his needs and as well. So you see him dealing with that situation as well too. And also they're still trying to figure out who killed Saz, why they killed and what's going on there, and Saz's connection to it as well. And Charles still, I'm not sure he's still accepting the fact that it might be trying to kill him, but you still have that situation as well. And you have what's going on with Mabel staying at that place, um, um, without without being a squatter. Oliver still he's being Oliver, and he's still trying to I guess you could say rely on this movie. He must um make it. I guess you could say this is his like his second chance because he thinks as though he has a girlfriend, but he's not. He's scared to commit because he's also scared he's gonna fail. So you have all situations going on as well. So you got a lot of things happening here. Mostly focused on Stas, getting to know her and getting like her background. Like, Charles is having all these really crazy dreams and stuff like that too. And that Stas lead him to like this paradise, and you get more like a lot of backstory on that as well. We also bring back Paul Rudd, which I did not see coming because Paul Rudd was in the last season and he died. His character died. But he's back again. But this time he's playing Paul Rudd's stuntman, and so he's just playing some wacky, weird, messed up character. This Irish guy who's really over the top and just ridiculous. But it was fun. It was nice seeing him though. I like Paul Rudd, but even though his performance was kind of stupid, but I still had fun watching him as well. Now, overall, the first episode, this episode right here, I did enjoy it as well. I enjoyed this story. It got a little bit silly. Got a little bit goofy, especially with Paul Rudd. Looked like he was just, you can tell he's having fun, but at the same time, okay, it was a little over the top there. I mean, fine, whatever. I mean, I didn't hate it. At the same time, but at the same time, I feel like a little bit too much. What did I say? I mean, he's Irish, he's doing a fake hard fake Irish accent, and then also he's insane, and he's seeing rats go to the place stop him. I don't understand all that. Like, why? I don't know. It feels like he was just improvising and just throwing stuff out there. And he was stuck. And he just did everything. I said, okay. That was interesting, I guess. So yeah, but nice seeing him back. You got to see a little bit more Monty Shanlon in here as well. Because I almost forgot about that storyline a little bit. Because it kind of went off from that and went back to because they're back in New York, and they're doing this situation with finding out about Saz and stuff as well. So that was very interesting. I enjoy her performance in here as well. So like most of the cameos, I'm having fun watching, and because you can tell these people are having fun playing these characters, playing in this role, and the interaction between them too is fun to watch as well. But it wasn't like my favorite episode, but I had fun watching it. I thought it was okay. I thought it was fine. I haven't really solved anything just yet, and nothing really like move forward in here. But you got a little bit more about Charles got to see mostly reflected on himself and about realizing how he pretty much like how he took advantage of somebody who he considered his friend. And without meaning to, he thing is though Charles is not really a brave character. He's not really a character who like does much outside. He's pretty much scared to do everything. And so Saz, when having Saz as a stuntman, he kind of relies on her not only for work but for everything. She helps him make friends. She socialize as well. and even then, she came in and like filled in for him. Like, we had a girlfriend. That didn't last. She ended up with Saz, even though she turned out to be a crazy murderer. But still, nonetheless, it is what it is. Yeah. So, yeah, that was fun to watch. So you get these next episode adaptations where you focus mostly like you get a little more backstory on the writer of the movie that's going to be about them, and that he looks up to this one guy and you try to imitate him all the time. How he looks, he puts on a fake beard. He pretty much don't be himself at all, and he also has suffering from imposter syndrome. But it makes perfect sense because he pretty much put himself in that situation where he is an imposter, and so now he's scared people are going to see him as an imposter. I just, dude, you're wearing a fake beard, dressing like somebody else, pretending to be somebody like somebody else, putting on glasses to mimic somebody else, and then yeah, you wrote a good script and everything, but at the same time, he's scared that everybody's not going to see him as a good writer. And not who he is, but he's pretending to be somebody else so time. So in a way, he's his own worst enemy. So watching that situation as well. You also got the other actors on the show who's going to play them, like Zach Galifianakis and Eugene Levy and even Longoria. They're back on here. They didn't really do much in this episode here. They interacted with the group that much, but you got to see more of the Charles and Oliver and Mabel's like process and how people don't have really a good process at all because they had no idea what they're doing. They have no clue what's going on at all. I mean, they kind of stumble their way through finding facts, or something happens. They realize what they were doing wrong the whole time. They said, "Oh, we're stupid." And you got Charles who doesn't have anything, and he's trying to explain to his writer how good he is, but he doesn't. But by him explaining to the writer his process, the guy like this, you don't have anything, do you? You have no idea what you're talking about. Because that doesn't make any sense. And he started breaking down everything he was saying and pointing out to him. He like this, well, okay. But through their wackiness and through their mistakes and through their mishaps, you see how you see them getting to the situation as hand as well too. Now they have some suspect in their mind. It could be them. It could be like misleading, making think it's them, something else altogether. Who knows? I don't know. You also get to learn more about the people who live on the other side of the on the of the building on the west side or east side, whatever side it is, and how they're staying there for cheap and in the process and the thing they did to make sure this happened, and they're trying to get Mabel on board with that as well too. So everything they were doing that felt kind of shady, a little bit off. You realize what they're doing in the first place and how they got there was that Oh, that's a nice little reveal as well. I mean, it didn't help you solve the case of what's going on, who the murderer is, but it lets you get a little more insight on who they are as a person, who they are as people, and why they act the way they do. I said, okay, that makes sense. Why they're so secretive as well. That makes sense. So it has a funny moments in here in both episodes. I did enjoy. Acting here has always been great, and the chemistry between the whole cast is fantastic. Now, like I said, some characters like Paul Rudd, his character a little bit over the top, and a little bit crazy, a little bit goofy, but it was still fun to watch. It didn't take me out of the picture too much. It was just so like over this ridiculous for ridiculous sake. Like no reason for it to be that crazy. I mean, even the other stuntman here wasn't that nuts. But I'm not sure if they're seeing how they're looking at stuntman or. But wow, okay, whatever. But it was still fun to watch as well. And even though Zach and Eugene and Eva didn't play a bigger part in the second episode, I still enjoyed seeing them there as well too, and also getting more insight on other actors as well, especially like the brothers, the sisters, which I think is hilarious. They're sisters, but their last name is brothers. Like it makes no freaking sense. But and so people call them the first time I heard. I said, oh, they just what? They're two girls. And we said, oh, we're the brothers. And I said, what now? The brothers? I said, oh, that's their last name. Their last name is Brothers. Oh, okay. That's a little weird, but okay. But it's also kind of funny at the same time as well. So I enjoyed that. So overall, two great episodes. I really did enjoy them. I had fun watching them. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of these two episodes of Only Murders in the Building. And and give me a channel, like, hit the thumbs up. Also, links down below. Connection with my social media. You want to follow me there. Also, my store, also thing with shirts and socks and else and whatnots. Like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.